Yet to catch the guy who robbed a Satsuma woman on her front doorstep. Fox News reporter Joe Salvatore went back to the area today for this update.
Timberland Drive was quiet this afternoon. It took several attempts of knocking on doors to find someone at home. Last Friday, around 11 a.m., one Timberland Drive homeowner wished she hadn't opened her door.
I went to the storm door, looked at him. He wasn't threatening looking at all. He looked like a normal young man.
Malone stepped outside and asked the stranger what he wanted.
And he just stopped and looked at me and he said, "Give me your jewelry." And then he pulled out a knife from his left side and held it up to me.
Malone could only think of protecting her home. Fortunately, her kids were at school that morning. She yanked off her wedding bands and handed them to the suspect. He ripped her necklace from her throat before fleeing the scene.
And when he had the knife up, I couldn't run anywhere. I couldn't go anywhere. My house, my door was behind me. The storm door was there. All he had to do was just stab me.
Malone says she watched the suspect run through her backyard, ducking into a gap between properties. Police say they responded within 30 seconds and began searching for a slender 19-year-old suspect. Malone says they brought dogs to the scene. A Satsuma Police K-9 unit tracked the suspect's scent down here. The suspect's scent led the police this way towards Orchard. The K-9s lost the suspect's scent here on Orchard. Police say this was an isolated incident, but need to catch the suspect right away.
The suspect himself is obviously bold. For somebody to come knocking at a residence, to a front door, and demand jewelry as soon as, or demand anything from a victim at that point, that indicates to me that this subject is extremely dangerous.
Malone found her necklace on the side of her house, but she would like to recover her wedding rings and feel safe when answering her front door. In Satsuma, Joe Salvatore, Fox 10 News.
And police, meantime, are reminding residents that when a stranger comes to your home, don't open the door. At the very least, ask for identification. And if you're not sure about a solicitor, you can always call 911.